The Millionaire's Revenge. Ethan Pierce had always been a humble man, despite his immense wealth. As the CEO of a successful tech startup, he had built his company from the ground up, but he never flaunted his riches. When he met Claire, a beautiful and charming woman, he thought he'd found the one. They quickly fell in love, and within a year, they were married. Wanting a simple life, Ethan kept his millionaire status hidden, preferring to live modestly and focus on their relationship. However, over time, Claire grew restless. She had expected more: a lavish lifestyle, fancy cars, and luxury vacations. Instead, Ethan remained grounded, living in a modest home, driving an old car, and focusing on his work. Claire started complaining, telling her friends that she had married a man with no ambition. They encouraged her to seek someone better, someone who could give her the lifestyle she craved. That's when Claire met Ryan, a wealthy businessman who seemed to have it all: the glamour, the money, and the status she longed for. It wasn't long before Claire began an affair with Ryan, convinced he could offer her the life she deserved. She became distant from Ethan, making excuses and spending more time away from home. Ethan, who had sensed something was wrong, decided to stay silent, knowing that confronting her would only push her further away. One evening, Claire came home and coldly announced she wanted a divorce. She told Ethan she had met someone who could give her everything you can't. Without showing his emotions, Ethan quietly agreed to the separation. Claire moved out, excited to begin her new life with Ryan, certain she had made the right choice. Months passed, and Claire flaunted her new relationship, thinking she had upgraded her life. But one day, she stumbled upon a news article featuring Ethan. It revealed his true identity: Ethan Pierce, the billionaire tech mogul who had recently sold his company for millions. The man she had left, thinking he was too simple and unambitious, was actually far wealthier than she could have ever imagined. Claire's heart sank as she realized the magnitude of her mistake. She had abandoned a man who loved her deeply, all because of her greed for status and wealth. Now, the sweet revenge came naturally. Ethan had moved on, and she had lost the very thing she was searching for, all while discovering she had been living with a millionaire all along. The ultimate irony was that Ethan never needed to flaunt his wealth. He had always been rich where it mattered most, in his heart and integrity. As time went on, Ethan's life took a turn for the better. Free from the toxic relationship, he focused on rebuilding his happiness. During a business conference, he met Mia, a smart, compassionate woman who shared his values and appreciated him for who he truly was. Unlike Claire, Mia admired Ethan's humility and work ethic, never caring about his wealth or status. They quickly fell in love, and within a few years, they married and started a family. Ethan found a sense of peace and fulfillment he never knew existed, raising 2 children with Mia and enjoying the life he had always dreamed of: a life filled with love, laughter, and the happiness that no amount of money could buy. Claire, on the other hand, was left with the bitter knowledge that she had walked away from the man who had everything she truly needed.